David went across the field to see King Saul, who was there with his army.
I will fight Goliath,
he told the king. King Saul's eyes opened wide in surprise.
You? You can't go. You're only a boy. And a pretty small one at that.
David's voice was firm.
I once killed a lion and a bear to defend my sheep. I can kill Goliath to defend my people. God will help me.
The king saw David's faith and determination. He thought for a few moments and then spoke.
If you insist on going, take my armor and helmet to protect you.
David put on Saul's heavy coat of metal. Then, carrying the huge shield, he headed down the hill. But the armor was too heavy for David. So he took it off and went down to the brook. There, he took 5 stones and put them in his shepherd's bag. He pulled his slingshot out from his belt and continued toward the Philistines' camp. Goliath tramped forward as he saw David approaching. His great shield was bigger than the boy.
Who's this coming to fight me? You're just a kid. A pretty scrawny little kid at that. Ha ha! What a joke!
Goliath laughed so loud his voice echoed across the valley.
You may be bigger than I am, Goliath, but I have a more powerful weapon than you do. I come in the name of the Lord. I may not defeat you, but the Lord will.
Goliath stopped laughing and advanced toward the boy.
No one talks to me that way.
David's heart beat fast as he ran to face the giant. Before Goliath could raise his spear, David took a stone out of his bag and put it in his slingshot, as he had so many times before. He made a silent prayer.
God, give me strength.
Then he aimed and snapped the slingshot. The stone struck Goliath right in the middle of his forehead and stuck there. The ground shook as the giant fell face down on the ground. He stayed there, lying motionless. The Philistines saw what had happened and ran away, shouting,
Goliath is dead!
The Israelites all cheered. David looked heavenward.
Thanks for the help, God. I knew you were listening.
The sun was so bright it hurt David's eyes.
Where's a pair of sunglasses when you need them?
Suddenly, sheep, rocks, even Marco
Yikes!
began swirling around him.
Here we go again.
Then everything went black. When he opened his eyes, he and Marco were back in his room, wearing their soccer uniforms.
Marco, were you there? Did you see?
Marco's eyes were wide.
Yes! I saw it all!